maybe start with you, Andrew, if you could, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm here to update you on the implementation of your executive order regarding waters in the U.S. As you know, under the Clean Water Act, EPA regulates the discharge of pollutants into the nation's navigable waters, also known as waters of the U.S. or WOTUS. In 2015, the Obama administration illegally expanded WOTUS to include things such as dry channels that only flows when it rains, isolated ponds, ditches. That meant that the vast majority of the nation's waters would have fallen under the federal control. The Iowa Farm Bureau estimated that 97% of the state of Iowa would have fallen under federal control. North Dakota Agriculture Commissioner estimated that over 90% of North Dakota would have been under federal control. The Obama EPA claimed that the rule was in the interest of water quality, but it was really about power in the hands of the federal government. The rule upset the federal-state partnership, and expanding WOTUS would have meant more landowners would have had to obtain costly federal permits for activities on private property. The permit process can cost anywhere from $30,000 to $300,000 for a water permit, and it takes 1 to 2 years or more. So the 2015 rule was mirrored in litigation. 31 states opposed it. And Mr. President, you knew that the Obama WOTUS power grab was trouble from the get-go, and when you took office, you immediately asked us to fix the problem. EPA and the Department of Army are implementing your WOTUS executive order in a two-step process. Last month, Army Corps Head R.D. James and I signed the final Step 1 rule repealing the 2015 rule. So the 2015 rule is no longer on the books. We revert back to the previous water definitions prior to 2015. We are working on finalizing Step 2, our new proposed WOTUS definition that we proposed last December. The proposal will clearly define what is a federal wetland as well as what is not, which is just as important, and it will limit where federal regulations apply. Our overreaching goal is that a property owner should be able to stand on his or her property and be able to tell for themselves whether or not they have a federal waterway without having to hire outside consultants to do that for them. We received over 600,000 comments on our proposal, and we intend to finalize our proposal this winter.
Thank you very much.